Hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing some well-needed maintenance, lockdown's easing, and next weekend I'm hoping to go to the Lake District and do some trail riding. So I'm getting this one cleaned up, got a new front sprocket to go down one tooth, doing an oil change. But first things first, get the pressure washer on. Alright, the first job I'm going to do is try and get this front sprocket off. 17mm socket, I'm going to stick it in gear, try and take the nut off. I have a horrible feeling that I might have an oil leak from the seal behind it, the main shaft seal behind it. I might have to take the back wheel off to do this, but hopefully not. There we go. Well, that's moving. Not sure there was quite enough slack in the chain. Take it off, there we go, got it. Current 16 tooth, going to try a 15 tooth, see if it'll give me a bit more bottom end power. So you can see here, there is quite a dent in there. That's never been an issue, that was 20 odd thousand miles ago. It's never leaked since, but a lot of oil residue down here in the pan. That led me to believe it might be leaking from the seal, but it doesn't actually look like it is. So I think I'm just going to put the new sprocket on and see what happens after I do a good clean up and an oil change. There you go. Chain's very slack now with that, so I will have to tighten that up in a bit. Not sure what the torque setting is, so I'll check that later. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is oil and filter, Motul semi-synthetic. 4-stroke oil, 4 litre plus 1 litre free. Service manual says 3.9 litres exactly. I've got this filter as well, high flow HF160. These are very cheap, but to do the job. I don't have the nut on there, so they can be a bit of a pain to get off, which you might see in a bit. Let's do it. There you go. That is an Adventure Spec super beefy aluminium flash plate. I'm running the engine for a couple of minutes. That's the sump plug there. There's my oil can. Okay, loosen that one off. Just going to squirt it out this way. Right, the end of this is magnetic. So if you see a lot of deposits connected to that, it means your engine's falling apart. And there is a bit there, but nothing that particularly worries me. That compression ring, they say you should change every time you change your oil, but I don't. Change it every 3 or 4 oil changes, so I think that should be fine to use again. Now the difficult bit is around here. Trying to get this bad boy off. I frequently resort to taking this off with a screwdriver, but I'm going to hopefully not do that today. Yes, there you go, it's moving. Beautiful. Right. Oh. What a joy when that comes off nice and easy. Just going to put a bit of oil on the edge here, whip it around the seal, which in theory stops it getting stuck when you come to take it off. So, position that one, tighten it up, and it's supposed to be tight. We've emptied oil, we've changed the filter and fill it up. It's 2.9 litres. It takes not 3.9, as I said before, 2.9 if you've changed the filter, 2.7 if you haven't changed the filter. Yeah, that's about 2.8, so I'm going to run it like that, let it run for a couple of minutes, and then we'll measure it again and top it up if necessary. Well, it has actually properly started snowing now. I think I'm going to call this a day. Working on your bike in snow is not exactly ideal.